So sideboard versus red-black, not a lot that we're looking to add in at the moment. Probably want him to show us a little bit more of his deck before we bring in something like Sharpened Pitchfork or Cobbled Wings. The Cobbled Wings probably wouldn't be terrible. Get us through a lot of blockers, potentially. There's not a lot that we really want to cut for it at the moment, though, so I'm going to make him show us a little bit more and maybe board in game 3. I mean, Hunger might be the thing to board out, but that's a very valid combat trick. So let's go to the game. Going to be on the draw again. Hopefully something decent to start with. Perfectly serviceable hand. Hopefully it has no turn 1 play, because we don't have an answer right away. But Flash Dudes, again, to any mold to 6, so we're pretty happy. No Stromkirk Noble. Alright, we're good to go. And we even got a turn 1 play. Amazing. We'll play that Dirtle, who's semi-relevant later in the game if we get a lot of guys on board. Gonna curve out nicely. Not upset about that. So if he plays a dude, we'll probably run out the Priest. Or the Viper, I mean. To eat the dude. See what he's got. Probably Walking Corpse or some stupid... Nope. Gonna be red. And nothing. See, on nothing we'll run the Priest out. Oh, that's a travel prep. So... let's think here. That changes the play a little bit. Let's swing for 1, see if he has any tricks. Yeah, we're just going to flash out an Ambush Viper if he doesn't kill our guy. He's got nothing. This is a very slow hand for him. So there's our Ambush Viper. Let's be consistent and leave green up after we do this. Play the front end of our travel prep and bash for 5. Probably will eat a removal spell. I'd imagine he has a Brimstone Volley or something. Then again, he did mold to 6. He could be on stone nothing, just keeping a heavy land hand. Yeah, Burning Oil. That'll happen. Next turn, though, we can play the Priest and get some more damage through. So, we'll see what other removal we can get going. That's Captain, so... I'm thinking Priest plus Travel Prep is probably the way to go. We got another white source too, that's pretty awesome. So... this will let us attack into his Captain as well as block his Captain. Let's see what he's got now. So we have lots of plays next turn. Well, let's see what he's up to. He's tanking pretty heavy, so we'll go ahead and pause it real quick. So he's going to go with a Screeching Bat, which is fine. It's not a vampire yet. He can flashback Burning Whale now. So here, what can we do? I mean, we're going to run out our township more than likely. We could pump these guys to a 4 and then a 3 and come in for 7. You could double block one of them, but it's something we're more than willing to take to trade one of our guys for these two. So we're basically getting in 7 damage, but not able to play another creature. We could advance our board state and tap 2 of their guys down by playing Bellringer and just get through with the 3/3. We'll go ahead and run out the township, though. I think that's a better play. It's going to let us play some of our guys later if we get eaten up by removal spells. So we'll go ahead and declare let's see what they do here. So they're not blocking. We probably just run out the Griffin. Because this is going to... Oh, they can't flip it next turn, though. So 5 puts them down to 9. It's a decent clock because we put the Griffin on board, and then they're in a lot of trouble. The Burning Oil does kill the Griffin, though, and if we up these guys to 4 toughness, they won't die. So, yeah, let's go ahead and level our guys up, put them on a 1-turn clock. That way we can swing into a next turn, force some blocks, have them need to leave up Burning Oil, which costs 4. So, I mean, if he casts any spell next turn, he's not going to be able to flashback Burning Oil. So, he's hurting quite a bit at the moment. Plus, we have the Tapper. I can use the Tapper plus the Village Bellringer to keep everything tapped down. Get him down to 4 life or to 3 life. So he's going for that. It's fine. Swing with both? No, swing with none. So let's do this. We're going to swing with both, play the Bellringer, untap the Priest, and tap down the Stalker. It's going to make him get rid of his bat. We can throw the Bellringer in front of the Stalker when he comes through. Not really necessary, so... So now, do that. And that. We're looking pretty good on video. Gotta love it. Now what? You have to ask him. You're swinging for lethal, probably losing the Screeching Bat to the 4/4. No, he's going with the Captain. I am okay with this trade. Really? It seems incredible for us. He has no tricks up his sleeve. Just take 4, eat my Cathar. I'm happy to make this trade. That seems like a 2-for-1. Now he just got his Dirtle Stalker. Which I don't think he can attack with. It seems like a really bad trade for him. I guess you got to do something to clear up the board to give yourself a few more live outs, but it seems pretty rough. Okay, so he's going to fling his Undying Dude at my Priest. That'll work. Again, we're going to have a situation where I just drop in a Dearly Departed and make him try to answer it, because we've got the 6 mana. think Dearly Departed is just going to close this game out for us. Interloper can't block, not a big deal. We don't have 7 mana, so we're just going to run him out and make him try to answer a Dearly Departed. So if we draw the land next turn, we can play Griffin and Viper, so plus that both would be lethal, except the Griffin can die to the Burning Oil, whereas the Dearly Departed cannot. Looks like we've got it. That's a Neonate, and we're taking it down. See you next round.